So Venus and Scorpio, right? I have this placement, and Venus here is in detriment, meaning it has challenges. Um, Venus is the planet of romance, what we value, relationships, and Scorpio is a sign of deep, intense darkness and sex, emotions, raw, deep emotions. You know, so yeah, so when Venus it's placed here, like it's a powerful placement even though it's in detriment. So this makes a person, you know, intense with their relationships. Um, you know, they have this this deep passion of what they do, who they love, and the stuff they value is mostly stuff like occult stuff, like astrology, you know, tarot cards, anything that has to do with the occult. They also like darkness. They're comfortable in the dark. They don't mind the dark. They don't mind the ugly sides of people. So yeah, Venus and Scorpio are good at looking beyond the surface. They want like this deep, intense love that lasts like forever. They really value. They really love. They really value love. Like they need that connection with someone, that's so deep connection with someone. I can relate. Even though it's hard, because remember Venus it's in detriment, so it may be hard for them for you to really express that to someone you really like. Because once they love someone, they stick to that person till for a really long time. They can be possessive, you know, very psychic and stuff. Scorpio has to do with the unconscious, so they could tap into your unconscious. Some people find Venus and Scorpio intimidating. Others find them really alluring, sexy. Um, with this placement, Venus and Scorpio gives you this attractiveness, you know, to people. People will feel your energy, and they will feel very attractive to you. Not just physically, but um, energy wise. Like something about that person, that makes you feel very attractive to them. And you just, some people stare. Yeah, I get a lot of people do stare at me. People stare at you, and some people even have stalkers, people stalking them and stuff. You know, yeah. Yeah. This payment can be really hard. Oh yeah. Also, this payment is they can transform through the relationships. I remember having a big crush on this girl in high school. It was like two girls, one in freshman year and one in junior high. But it didn't turn out that well. But you know, after that, I really changed myself. I really transformed. I transcend that pain that I had. Like once, like Venus and Scorpio love someone, and they're gone or they didn't really end up well. They tend to, well, they suffer a lot. Like it feels like a piece of them, like a whole part of them, just got lost, it's went away. Yeah, it can be heartbreaking, cry, just cry in the inside. Yeah, with this pavement, you're very sensitive and stuff. Uh, Also, this placement is very calmer too. Venus and Scorpio, they, I feel like they need to be in a relationship. They're relationship oriented, so that's what probably what you need. Even though it can be hard, it can be a challenge. Stuff, they take relationships seriously. They take sex seriously. They value sex, not just physically, but energy wise, spiritually, emotionally, even mentally. Sex to them is like it's more than just physical, even though it can be just physical, but really it's more than just physical. It's behind that. It's the emotions behind that. It's the emotions behind that sex. Man, uh, they can have sex with you without taking your clothes off. Venus Scorpio can just see you naked without taking your clothes off and just have sex with you. Did you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, people with displacement Venus Scorpio are pretty much intense. They take their emotions seriously. They're very passionate. Um, you can't really lie to them or play any you know games really, because they will see like right through that. And once you hurt them, it's goodbye. You know they won't come back and stuff. Yeah, but like so it depends what your other placement is at, because this depends um all the placement, your sun, moon, and rising, how this Venus Scorpio will play out. You know, if you have like a lot of water sign, they will be more extra sensitive, emotional. If you have a lot of earth signs, then you might be more practical and logical. Air sign, you more intellectual. Fire sign, you're more fire sign is more, I feel like fire sign, they can be impulsive with it, without thinking. They can act first and stuff. So yeah, that's Venus and Scorpio. It's a heavy sexual energy. They put all this heavy sexual energy to them. It's a very sexual sign. They need sex. And also, they can transform through sex. They can transform their opponent through sex. Yeah, and yeah. So that's my video about Venus and Scorpio. So yeah, thanks for watching.